understands that. Let's play Governor Youngkin here from Virginia. Play cut 142.
That bill was signed in 2006, and it requires us to use DMV data where people self-identify as non-citizens to then go through a process of removing them from the voter rolls if they're on the voter rolls. And guess what? That's exactly what we've been doing. It's been happening for 18 years. Democrat governors, even Terry McAuliffe and Ralph Northam, used this process all the way up through into October. And that's exactly what we're doing in Virginia today is someone walks into the DMV, they identify themselves as a non-citizen. Somehow or another, either by accident or by purpose, they register to vote. They're on the voter roll. We go through a process of notifying the registrar that they need to be told that if they cannot affirm their citizenship in 14 days, they're taken off the voter roll.
Tom, help us understand all that.
So what the government's saying is that you can't have a systematic process to remove entire swaths of people from the rolls 90 days out of an election. And what Governor Youngkin is saying, we're not doing that. We're just taking names, name by name. If there's an indicator the person's not registered legally because they're a non-citizen, we follow up and make sure they're not on the rolls. This is the first time that, as best I can tell, that law to require the cleanup of rolls has been used to make sure states don't remove non-citizens from the rolls. And I tell you what's going on over at the Justice Department. They're hacks. You know, I have colleagues here in our election law department, our litigation department, who've worked there. They will tell you that the Justice Department Civil Rights Division, the Election Integrity Division, as folks popularly know it, are left-wing partisan Democrats. And this is a left-wing partisan Democrat move designed not only to stop Virginia from removing non-citizens from the rolls, but it sends a signal to every other election official in the country. You start taking names off the rolls who obviously are not supposed to be there legally because they're non-citizens, we're going to come after you. And if that's not a signal as to what the left wants to happen, which is to make it easier for non-citizens to vote illegally in our elections. That's where the DOJ
we got to take a break, but
out of the election.
Just so we're clear, the federal government is actively suing to keep illegals on the voter rolls. That is treason.
That's right.
This is as bad as the Fed suing Texas when it tried to protect its own border. Kamala Harris is an active participant in betraying the United States of America.